Welcome back to Make Play Treasure. Today we're reading Saving the Endangered Blue Whale by Simone Payment. The Endangered Blue Whale. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth. In fact, it is likely the largest animal that has ever lived. Like all whales, it is a mammal. About every 10 to 20 minutes, it comes to the surface to breathe. Blue whales live in all oceans on Earth. There used to be more than 200,000 blue whales on the planet. However, for many years, blue whales were hunted for their oil and body parts. They were close to extinction in the 1960s when laws were passed to protect them. Today, the blue whale remains an endangered species. Scientists and conservationists are working to study these huge animals and to help them survive. A blue whale may be more than 100 feet long. This is about the length of 3 school buses. Females are usually longer than males. Blue whales can weigh 150 tons or more. That means one blue whale may be heavier than 30 elephants. Just the heart of one blue whale can weigh about 1,500 pounds. The blue whale's body is blue-gray in color with some white or lighter gray areas. The animal's bellies are white, but sometimes look yellowish. The yellow color comes from the thousands of tiny yellowish-green creatures that live on the skin of a blue whale. Blue whales have smooth, flexible skin and flat heads. Their slippery skin and long shape help them glide through the water. On the top of their heads, blue whales have blowholes. These are 2 holes similar to nostrils. They allow the whale to breathe when it comes to the surface of the water. Blue whales have a strong tail with 2 curved flat sections called flukes. They have a small fin at the top of their back near the tail. They also have 2 flippers on their chest called pectoral flippers. Blue whales use their tails for swimming and diving. Their flippers are mostly for steering or for slowing down. On the blue whale's throat and chest are 80 to 100 long grooves. The grooves let the whale's mouth stretch widely instead of teeth. The mouth contains a structure called baleen. The baleen has bristles that trap small prey. Blue whales are found in all the world's oceans. Some live in the northern Pacific and Atlantic oceans. Others live around Antarctica. There are more blue whales in the southern oceans than in northern areas. Many blue whales travel during the year. For example, in the summer they may feed in cold waters near the North or South Pole. Then, in the winter, they may move to warmer waters to mate. Some blue whales live all year round in the same place. Because blue whales often dive deep below the surface to feed, they usually stay in deeper water. But sometimes they come close to coastal areas to feed in the shallower waters. Blue whales live alone or in small groups. They can travel as fast as 20 miles or more per hour. They must come to the surface of water or air every 10 to 20 minutes. The blow of a blue whale is the air, water, and mucus it spouts when it comes to the surface. Whales do not sleep deeply like humans do. They need to keep part of their brain awake in order to take a breath. Whales rest half of their brain at a time, taking very short naps near the water's surface. Blue whales feast on many tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill. First, they take in huge mouthful of water. Then they use their enormous tongues to push the water out through their baleen plates. The baleen traps thousands of tiny krill that the whale then swallows. Sound travels about 5 times faster in water than it does in air. This may be why blue whales use sound for survival. Blue whales have excellent hearing. They can hear sounds that the human ear cannot. Blue whales can also make sounds such as clicks and low noises that other whales can hear. The blue whale is also the loudest animal on the planet. It is even louder than a jet engine. It can make noises that travel thousands of miles underwater. Scientists think the blue whales communicate to find one another, to help each other find food, or to find a new mate. About 1 year after mating, a female blue whale gives birth to one baby called a calf. The newborn whale is about 25 feet long. Newborns already weigh about 6,000 pounds. A calf can drink 100 gallons of its mother's rich milk a day. This helps it gain 200 pounds and grow more than 1 inch every day. Calves can swim from the moment they are born. They spend the first several months of their lives in warmer ocean water. When a blue whale calf is about 6 months old, it will begin to feed on krill and travel on its own. Blue whales become fully mature adults between the ages of 6 to 10 years. They can usually live for about 80 to 90 years. An endangered species is any type of plant or animal that is in danger of disappearing forever. If a species or type of plant or animal dies out completely, it becomes extinct. Animals and plants depend on each other and on their environment to survive. When their environment or habitat changes or is destroyed, plants and animals may not be able to survive. They then become endangered. Natural disasters or changes in the climate can harm or destroy habitats. Humans pollute habitats with garbage, car fumes, and factory waste. Humans destroy habitats by clearing land for roads, buildings, and farms. They also may hunt and kill too many of certain types of animals. In the 1960s, people became aware that many species were endangered. Today, many countries have made it illegal to harm, capture, kill, or sell endangered species. In addition, many organizations work to keep endangered species from becoming extinct. The International Union for Conservation of Nature keeps lists of endangered species. The Nature Conservancy and the World Wildlife Fund help to set aside land for threatened wildlife. Nature preserves and zoos help endangered animals to reproduce. Such programs have helped to increase the populations of the black-footed ferret, the California condor, and other endangered animals. In the 1800s, people began hunting whales in large numbers for their meat, bones, blubber, and baleen. The blubber was boiled and turned into oil that was used for cooking or as fuel in lamps. During the 1930-1931 whaling season, as many as 29,000 blue whales were killed. Scientists believe humans killed 350,000 blue whales during the years that whales were hunted. Then, in 1966, the International Whaling Commission made it illegal to kill blue whales. In 1986, the organization limited the hunting of all types of whales. However, a few countries continue to hunt whales. Scientists are not sure of the exact population of blue whales. However, they believe today there are between 10,000 and 25,000 in the world. Blue whales are still an endangered species. Although blue whales are now protected from whaling, they face other problems. Blue whales are sometimes hit by large ships and either injured or killed. They also can become tangled in fishing gear that is left behind in the ocean. This can slow them down or cut their skin and cause infections, making them sick. Climate change also affects whales. The world's oceans are growing warmer. The krill that whales rely on as a food source can live only in cooler water. With less krill in the ocean, blue whales will have less to eat. Pollution in the ocean, such as garbage and chemicals, can kill whales. Chemicals can build up in a whale's blubber and harm it slowly. Noise pollution from ships can change how whales hear and communicate. The International Whaling Commission is in charge of protecting all whales. It enforces the laws against whaling. It is working to stop any country from continuing to hunt whales. It also works with conservation groups to try to improve the condition of the world's oceans. In the waters around Antarctica and throughout the Indian Ocean, there are whale sanctuaries. In these protected areas, blue whales are less likely to be hit by ships. Scientists are also studying blue whales to find ways to better protect them and help increase their population. Scientists have tagged some blue whales with devices that send out signals. These signals tell scientists where the blue whales travel so they can learn more about the lives of the animals. Everyone can play a part in helping blue whales to thrive. Things humans do can have a big effect on the plants and animals that share our world. Here are a few things everyone can do. Help keep the world's oceans clean by not polluting. Conserve energy to slow down global warming so the ocean will stay at the right temperature for whales and their food sources. Join a conservation group that works to stop whaling and help clean the ocean. Blue whales are the largest creatures ever to have lived on Earth, and they have been around for a very long time. If humans help keep them safe and keep their environment clean, perhaps they will be around for many more years to come. The end. Hope you like this book and learning about blue whales. Remember to like and subscribe so you can keep up with our reading events and activities. Catch you next time on Make Play Treasure. Bye!